Okay, let's take a start. Your topic is neighbor, and my first question, and by the way, neighbor and neighborhood, they are two different words. Neighbor is the people who live next to your house or in the vicinity, and neighborhood means that area. Okay, so my first question is, do you know your neighbors?
Yeah, exactly. I know my neighbors very because
Yeah, Sharmana nahi, come on, yeah.
yes, exactly. I know my neighbor because of that. I live with my neighbors.
I live with my neighbors.
Like
OMG.
some of my house is.
कोई बात नहीं. So they live next to your house and you
Yes.
live with your neighbors, okay?
So that's why.
All right, listen. Just relax. Do you know your neighbors? Yes, I know my neighbors very well. In my neighborhood, to the right side, there is a doctor and he's a very kind person. To the left side, there is an engineer. So I know my neighbors very well. They are very nice people. कुछ भी कह दें, ठीक है? So I know my neighbors very well. They are very beautiful, and I like them very much, right? And like that. Okay. Now, do you like your neighbors? अब बोलें, I love my neighbors.
Yeah, exactly. I love my neighbors because of that. In my left side, one a doctor, and the right side, one an engineer. So I love my neighbor because of that. When I feel free, I love to spend with time, especially doctors, and then I love to spend time with the engineer. So
Okay,
that's why I love
this is
neighbors.
very good. Just organize your answer. You're speaking well. Just you need to organize your answer. Let's move on. Why are neighbors important?
Neighbors are important for us because of that. When we feel problem and the some things that we need the neighbors, and especially when sometimes water is not in our home, so I feel free to take water from my neighbors. And
All
the other
right.
thing,
So if you go to your neighbor's house and say, talk,
Yes.
give me some water. Okay. Balti, bucket of water?
Yes.
Or a glass of water?
no balti.
Balti. All right. That's interesting. Very good. Let's go on. When do you meet your neighbors?
Well, in free time, I meet my neighbors and spend time with them. So in free time,
Just add some more. When do you meet your neighbor? When means the time. Every
Every
evening I go for a walk with my neighbors and like that. So please answer again. When means time. Where means location. Why means reason. So please answer again. When do you meet your neighbors?
well, at the evening, I meet my neighbors because of that. When he come back in their houses at the
When
evening,
they come back to their houses.
to their houses at the evening. So at the evening,
In the evening.
So in the evening, I love to spend with time.
I love to spend time with my
Time with
neighbors.
neighbors.
Okay. How often do you meet your neighbors? How often means frequency. Every day, every week, every Sunday, like that. So how often do you meet your neighbors?
Well, every weekend or every day, sometime every day and sometime at the weekend. Because of that, sometimes they are in their houses and sometimes they are not. So well, when they are in their houses at the day and at the week, I love to meet with them.
How can we help our neighbors?
Well, we help our neighbors with some things like that, to share the things, and the other to meet them and give the knowledge about the something like that.
Okay, that something must be mentioned. So how can we help our neighbors? Again, signposting. We can help our neighbors in many ways. First of all, we see if they need anything and they don't have that, we can help them get that thing. Secondly, in the neighborhood, if there is any trouble, like someone is sick or someone is elderly, we can help them also, we can assist them. So this is how we can help people in our neighborhood. Okay, you've got the potential in your language, just you get confused. Try to organize your answers, and this book will help you. If you read all the questions with answers, and when you answer, never repeat anything from here. Come up with your own ideas, but at least you will get some idea how to answer. Okay, good job. Thank you.